This story takes place in Central High School, where a group of creative visionaries create an organization where they can work together and prosper. Little do they know that they will soon be fighting for none other than their own legacy. Allow me to take you back to where it all began.
Welcome to Creative Outlets!
Please help us.
Quick, get out! Get out!
We make cool videos.
Tell me why! Oh no! Our humor! It's broken!
The club started out as a Pokemon club, but with time it turned into a club of self-expression. The people of the club got to share their incredible works, and man, were there a lot of them. Songs, videos, artwork, you name it, it was all there.
Howdy and hello from Bob Shigadance, former teacher at Central High School and one of the first teachers to welcome what was then the Pokemon Club. It changed its name, but never changed the passion for the things that you do that make you who you are. Thank you so much for including me part of that. Can't be more proud of you. Bump into me soon.
Hi guys, Mrs. T here. Just wanted to say how proud I am of you for graduating this year. When you first opened up this club, I was just so honored that you asked me to sponsor it. And watching you kids grow just means the world to me. I know I wasn't there for the past few years, and I retired last May, so you hadn't heard from me much, but it doesn't mean that I haven't thought about you and just wanted you to know that I love you guys and I'm always here for you. Just a phone call or a text away, and I know you're wizards at texting. So good luck. I hope things go well for you, and just remember, I love y'all so much. Bye.
Hello, Creative Outlets. I cannot thank you enough for letting me be a part of this year with you. It has truly been a joy. I started here in high school really nervous about what I fit in, and I immediately was welcomed by each of you. And that is the motto of your club. That's exactly what you said you wanted to be, was inclusive and welcoming. And even though I'm not the most creative person, you did welcome me and you allowed me to be part of it. I can truly tell you that Wednesday nights were something that I looked forward to. That in a really rough week, on really rough days, it was something that brought me joy to hear you guys, the way you interact with each other, and your laughter and your creativity and your ideas. It's truly something I will treasure being a part of. I know that each of you have very bright futures, and I really hope that I'll hear from you again and know what it is that you've gone off to do. Please stop in anytime you're anywhere near here. And of course, you know how to email me as well. Please stop in and let me know how you're doing and what you're up to, and catch me up to date, because I am truly interested in each and every one of you. Thank you again for letting me be a part of your year, your final year, our seniors. And if you're here again next year, I would be happy to sponsor something again just like this. Thank you so much.
Wow, 3 years in, and we have come so far. To think we started as a Pokemon club, and we would just do goofy things in the meetings. And now we're actually making so many cool things, such as Friends Deep Underground or Techno Cyberspace. It's crazy. And to think that, we've made some of our greatest memories here. And I hope this winter showcase adds to that list. Now, we do have one final announcement, and it's related to the way we've been making these projects. See, in the year of 2023, we've been able to make one project per semester. But why should we stay limited to one project? Why not make, well, 2? Yeah, I'm coming.
Stop. You'll forget it for the rest of your life.
Finally, after all this time, I finally found it!
yourself up by the fire. All the wonders of a new world to inspire. And every loadout is golden, with every chest shining new. And everyone knows when it snows that it's true. A rift's a gift just for you.
What is that? Guys, I think I know how we can take this on. I think we need to show it everything that we've done in the last semester. It could be fun, right?
And it will get us out of here.
I mean, yeah, of course. Yeah, let's do that. Everyone, let's go! There we go. That should have done it, right? Guys, I don't think we got it. Well, our legacy is also not for you to decide. I remember the Crown saying we only had 18 meetings left, and, well, we've reached that point. So I don't imagine we have much time left. Well, 4 years of doing this club, and we've come so unbelievably far. From a small little Pokemon club to a small little group of creative outlets. You can say we've really done it. We've made a club that can tell a story. We've made a club that will leave an everlasting impact. Whether it's to the people that were a part of it or for the school, either way, we've inspired people. We've inspired people to be themselves, and even though this club is coming to an end, there's one thing that we formed here that will last forever: a friendship. And through all the future years that will come, that is something that will remain standing. No matter what. Let's finish this together. To all members, old and new, who are here listening to me right now, let's say it together, guys.
Creatives out.
Don't worry, I'll keep your essence going.